Hello, first grade. We are going to go over lesson 12-2, indirect measurement. So we are going to be using objects to measure other objects. So say I had this pretzel all the way over here, and I had this paperclip all the way over here. How could we measure these two objects to see which one was longer? We are going to use a expo marker to see how we know which object is longer. So I have my pretzel up here. We can see that the pretzel is to the bullet mark. So we can see right here, the bullet mark. That's where the pretzel measures to. Now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to measure the paper clip. And as you can see, the paper clip is longer than that bullet mark. So we know that the paper clip is longer than the pretzel. This is indirect measurement. Let's try another one. I'm going to use this string as my indirect measurement. So we are going to use this flip-flop and a dice. So we're going to measure the dice. As you can see, the dice is not longer than the string. So that's where it goes on the string. Now let's put the string to the flip-flop. So as you can see, the flip-flop is longer than the string, so you can conclude that the flip-flop is longer in length than the die. Let's try another one. So let's have this paperclip be our measuring tool. So we have this paperclip, and now we are going to take this piece of a pretzel and then this stack of cards, this deck of cards. So we're going to use this paperclip to see how long each object is. So if you're measuring it, you can see that the deck of cards is longer than the paperclip. All right, now let's go measure the pretzel. You can see now that the pretzel is shorter than the paperclip. So you can conclude that the deck of cards is longer than the pretzel because you're using this indirect measurement to measure these objects. So if this deck of cards is longer than the paperclip and this pretzel is shorter than the paperclip, then you know that the deck of cards is longer in length than this pretzel. Let's try another one. I have this stack of cards as my measuring tool. I just want to make sure you guys can see it. I'm going to do this side. All right, so I have this stack of cards for measurement. Now we are going to use this Sharpie and this paper, and this die. So I have this Sharpie over here. And without lining these up to see which one is longer, I'm going to put them over here. So the Sharpie is over here and the die is over here. Now we are going to use this deck of cards, or this stack of paper, to see which object is longer. So as you can see, this Sharpie is longer than this stack of cards. You can see that. Now let's measure the die. Now the die is shorter than this stack of cards. So you can conclude that the Sharpie in length is longer than this die. And if you put them up next to each other, yes, that is correct, because this Sharpie is longer in length than this die. Now I want you guys to go get a measuring tool that you can use for your indirect measurements. You can use a string. You could really use anything around your house. Go get it and put it in front of you. And now I want you to get two other objects and use those for the indirect measurement. So I am going to you can pause the video, go get something. I am going to use this pack of gum. So my measurement is going to be this string. Where'd it go? This is my measurement for the string. And I'm going to use a pack of gum and a water bottle. See, you can use anything. So our pack of gum is shorter than the string. Now we're going to move our string to see. Let me move it down a little. So our string, or our water bottle, is longer than the string. So you can conclude that the water bottle is longer in length than the pack of gum. All right, so I hope that you guys went to go find something and you are measuring using indirect measurement to measure these objects, figure out which one is longer and which one is shorter. All right, I hope this helped with indirect measurement. I'll see you later. Bye.